Right, hey guys, this is Muzzlemind. Welcome to a video where today we are back with the Carlisle United FIFA 19 career mode. We have not done this in over 2 months, guys. I'm very sorry about this. Just haven't been making videos lately, and I'll be continuing on this series throughout the summer as well, to near enough FIFA 20 comes out. Right, so this is what the team is going to be for the game against MK Dons. Colin in goal, a back four of Miller, Gerrard, Parks and Granger. In the centre, we've got Jones. Glendon comes in for the suspended Kennedy. And Atuhu in CDM. Then we got on the right Alvarez, on the left Ashraf, and up front is Simpson. Mosson has been dropped to the bench because hasn't been scoring enough lately, so let's see if we can get Simpson on the score sheet for this game.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
And welcome our visitors, Carlisle United.
MK Dons play today against Carlisle United.
Here's the Milton Keynes Dons.
There's no doubt that the visitors come here
We have the best away record
victory, but expecting it when you look at their away
in the
record, which
league
is
at the moment.
the outstanding one in this league.
Not often you see those kind of stats. 7
Also guys, if you can hear a buzz in my mic,
Number 4, Joe.
I'm sorry, but for this episode, you're probably going to be able to hear that quite a bit,
For the home side.
Agard.
One thing
due to the fact I haven't sorted out
today is the way they try and win the
my
ball.
setup and how I'm going to be able to record these videos
They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt
and
it
record
back.
my audio
You've got
normally.
to do
So
that. You've got to do it with discipline.
for today, I will not be using my normal mic.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Right, so here we go for the game against MK Dons. Come on, Carlisle, let's get the win. That's a great ball from them over to Britain. He's going to whip it in. Can we head this out? No, and they've scored. Brilliant. Just brilliant. First real attempt that they've had on goal. First real attempt that anybody's had on goal. Looping header over the keeper. It was a decent header, but the marking has got to be better there from
A long way
our
out.
point of
From
view.
that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Whoever was marking him there.
Defenders caught out
But
by it in
I
the
think that
end.
was that Jones, the captain.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Yeah, it's very poor defending. And Colin can unfortunately do nothing about it.
So the first
And
goal
we're
is
1-0 down
1-0.
inside the first half.
Joe.
To Glendon. Lays it off nicely for a 2-2 there. Simpson lays it off for Glendon to strike it. It's a good save from
Going
Nichols in
forward,
goal.
from this corner, the chance to
First real
equalise.
attempt we've had there. Ashraf with the
Swung
ball
in.
in. Simpson with the header. Simpson with the goal. And it's now 1-1. That was exactly the way I was planning on scoring. Get it on Simpson's head and it's a goal. Should be a goal every time. He's 6'5". The target man gets himself a goal.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
It's a good ball in towards the front post, and then Simpson just guides his header past the keeper for his third goal of the season in the League 2.
1-1.
To Simpson,
Signal now.
to Glendon. He's going to play Ashraf. Good ball in here, it could be a goal. It's a great ball in for Alvarez, and somehow the youngster has missed a great opportunity. He's headed it down. And oh my god, that is a terrible miss. I thought surely it was going to be 2-1. Looks like we're going into the break at 1-1. And there actually is the half-time whistle. Starting to come into the game towards the end of the half, really. We've had the better chances, but they've been a bit more clinical. So for half time, I'm going to take Jones off because he's looking tired, and we're going to bring on Slater in the midfield. And that's all we're going to change for now.
45 minutes still to
Come on,
go.
boys. Second half.
underway.
Big 45 minutes. Battle there.
Able to intervene. Shredding it through.
No chance for MK Dons.
He's in
And it's a
again.
good save from Colin.
Not a second goal. the
easily
goalkeeper
crept in
sorted
at the
that.
near post
Yeah, well
there.
played.
It's a great ball for Alvarez. He's going to get there.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done
He's
here.
got hope in the box.
Injured here, strain, and it's a
He
shot.
finds... Oh, Egan coming in on that left foot.
Have to do with those volleys.
On the volley, I thought it went in for a second. What a strike. Unfortunately, just goes past the post. I think Alvarez pulled up with an injury there.
It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think
Slate is going to pick up a card as well.
Day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Chance for the free kick just over the bar.
Free kick, so close.
Yeah,
Luckily,
these balls are so hard to
can we get a
control. You've
goal,
got to connect perfectly with them.
looking very, very unlikely. If we don't get the ball here, and it's finished full time, 1-1 against MK Dons away. Not too bad of a result, considering it's away from home, but we're at the top. We need to be winning them types of games. Just struggled to really string a pass together sometimes. Missing that kind of quality in the midfield, to be honest. But I think the point was deserved, to be honest. It's the way the game went. Right, as you can see, we're still 4 points at the top, ahead of Port Vale. Mansfield have got a game in hand, though, which is not entirely good for us. Right, a game against Colchester at home. We're going to sim this one. We're going to go... They're going to impress me this game, so we're going to put him on the right for this game. Kennedy's going to go back into the midfield. Jones going to go CDM. Little can come in at the back as well. So can Olsen. And Hope can go out on the left hand side. And that is pretty much how we're going to line up for against Colchester at home. Come on, boys, can we get this win? Let's find out. They've just recently beat Port Vale as well, which is good for us. And we're 1-0 down to Mandron with the goal. Not good. Can we find a way back into this game, boys? And we're 2-0 down. It's not going well this episode. Looks like we're going to lose our lead by a lot if Port Vale win that game. And now our lead is just put down to 1 point once again. After Port Vale managed to win against Cheltenham at home 1-0. Realistically, we had to beat MK Dons, really. And Colchester as well. I think they're in the playoffs now. It's so close at the moment. Between 12th and 1st, it's only a matter of 7 points. So anything can happen, really. Wait. Right, so for this game against Crawley Town away, big change of the squad. We're having a change of formation as well, the change of where we play. So we're going to go with a 4-4-2 formation today. We've got Miller back and right back, Gerrard and Parks at the back, Colin keeps his place on goal obviously, Granger keeps his place left back, Ashraf left mid, McCarron comes in at right mid, Tuhu and Jones in the centre, and Mawson and Simpson up front. Devitt is on the bench as he's just starting to recover from his injury. Not fully fit, but he could make an appearance this game off the bench. We'll have to wait and see.
Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position.
And welcome our visitors, Carlisle United.
And the match today, Crawley Town against Carlisle United.
The Crawley Town lineup.
Well, all the attention.
As you can see, we are top of the league. They are fourth.
What a shock they brought to everybody. The right kind of
Only
shock.
3 points
They've
ahead
been
of them.
absolutely at their full potential. I don't know whether they can get any better than this, whether they can sustain it.
Well, we're past the halfway mark, so you can't say that it's been luck. They're deservedly top of the pile. They're holding the nerve perhaps now for this team.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team.
Right, here we go against Crawley Town. A massive, massive game. Come on, boys, let's get the win. It's in my team, yeah. Oh, no, it didn't. Always does this on career mode. Changes players around. Come on, boys, let's get the win. And they've played through now for Palmer. Can Gerard get there? He can. What a tackle that is. Let's get this line up.
Palmer to Connolly.
Old Chante Agrigo Cox, and he's blazed it over the bar. Lucky.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Opportunity now. Good save from Colin. Carron intercepts it though. Can the counter be on? Simpson. Mawson. He's going to play it over the top for Simpson. Connor Simpson, he's through. He's got an opportunity. It's Connor Simpson, and it's a goal. 1-0. Quick counter attack. That is exactly what I wanted from this formation. And we've got the goal that we deserve. It's a great ball over. Simpson though, he could hardly miss. That's his 4th goal of the season. Getting a few goals now, Simpson. Just before half time. Can we hold on, boys? It's 1-0 lead. Can we get another one here through Jones? Giving it to Simpson, who loses the ball. Half time, we are 1-0 up against Crawley Town away from home. Playing well, to be fair. I'd say that was... I wouldn't say deserved, because if you look at the stats, it's been very even. But going forward, we've looked a bit better. We've been, like, on the counter, really. So, second half, come on, boys. Often whips it in. Mawson's in the middle, and he's hit the post. So unlucky. Devitt has made a real difference since coming on. And it's over, actually. Full-time 1-0 win against Crawley. Very hard game to win. We battled though till the end. Simpson got his goal. Mawson was unlucky as well not to get a goal when he hit the post. But the 1 goal was all that was needed. So next game we have is against Oldham at home. Alvarez wants to start, the 16-year-old. So we're going to go back to this 4-4-2 formation that we had in the last game. We'll put Alvarez on the left, we'll give him an opportunity. Devitt can go back on the right, since he's back from injury. So apart from that, we're not really making many changes from the win against Crawley, and we've also brought in Little at the back. Come on boys, let's get the win to extend, hopefully Port Vale lose so we can extend our gap at the top, and Simpson gets the goal to put us 1-0 up. That is good. Port Vale are losing as well to Grimsby, as I just seen on the bottom right. Mosson gets a goal. It's 2-0 now. I think I've just noticed Mosson's in centre mid. It changed my team round. Okay. It's 2-1 now. Park's injured, but we managed to win the game 2-1 in the end. I think it changed my team. Why did career mode? Yeah, why does it do that? It's very weird. Hopefully Parks isn't out for too long. Oh, he's out for 7 days. It's not too bad, to be fair. It's not too bad. Probably missed the next game against Macclesfield, which I'm going to sim as well. Jarrow's going to come in at the back, and Hope's going to come in on the left, and apart from that, that's all we're going to change really. I'm going to bring in Brown on the bench as well for an attacker, because we've got 3 of them on the pitch at the moment. Right, at home to Macclesfield, can we get the win to go further away at the top? Port Vale are 1-0 up. And Simpson gets another goal. I think that's 3-3 for him. However, it's 1-1 now. Whittaker just scored. McCarron's coming for Simpson. McCarron gets a goal. The young 17-year-old. Can we hold on though? Against Macclesfield. Yes, we can, to get an important 3 points to keep ourselves at the top. 5 points ahead of Colchester as well. I was saying I was not going to sign Simpson at the end of his loan deal. He's making me want to now. So Egan has left on loan, and so he's gone out on loan. I think in January now. So we're gonna bring him. We're gonna bring Bennett up. I'm gonna bring Bennett up. I'm gonna promote him. So at least we've got some youth centre mids coming through as well. Because I said I did need one. But if he grows in potential and ability, then I may not have to sign one. So you can see, guys, at the moment we are top of the league. And guys, I'm actually going to end this episode here. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. Next episode we will either play this game against Morecambe, or I will play it off camera and show you guys the highlights for what happens. So that has been the end of this video for the Carlisle United Road to Glory career mode. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.